Good morning. I guess it's midday, y'all. Good morning, basket makers. How y'all doing? Hey, y'all. Hey. Okay. Well, y'all, let's get started. You know, your girl is late to the party. Okay? I'm late to the party, y'all. I just been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I've been setting up and kind of getting things together. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. But anywho, we're going to start this off right, y'all. So this basket that I am working on for Father's Day, or it can be husband day, daddy day, grandpa day, birthday, special day, anniversary. It could be any of those above. I do try to do gifts, like I said, that can transition from one holiday to another. And these are some of my larger gifts that I'm going ahead and I'm doing for Father's Day. That way, it can transition easily to the next holiday, whatever's left over. So the first thing first, we're going to talk about what we're doing. These things, y'all, I have had for at least 2 years because when I got these, I was clearing shelves. So I had enough to kind of transition from holiday to holiday. For those who don't know, what I try to do is, my goal is I try to do 6 of everything. So that way I have something different. And I won't say necessarily something different, but something for every holiday. That way I don't run out. So let's say I got 24 of these. I don't make all 24 up at one time. I pace myself so I know I'm doing 6 at Father's Day. Then I turn around, I did 6 at Christmas. I did 6 at Valentine's. And so now I'm actually doing 3 for Father's Day. And I think I got 2 left, and those 2 I'm going to do at Christmas. Now, if I see where these get gone just like that, I will most definitely go ahead and make them up because I got the product on hand, right? So these are the whiskey barrels, and these I got after, Christmas. It was on the clearance. These was at 75% off, and some I got at 75%. The first 6 I got at 75%, and the rest of them I got at the 90%. And that's because some was not all out at different locations. So, and different locations were different prices, y'all. So I don't know what's going on with that. It used to be back in the day, that what you found at one location, these was from Walgreens, y'all, but every location was the same price. Somewhere, somehow, now it's like, this location got this price, this location got another price. I don't know where that came from, or why they're even doing it. No, let me take that back. I talked to a store manager because I was saying, like, I just picked these up at another location at 90% off, and why are they 50% off? And they were at his location. And he said, what happens is the stores that sold it was slow selling these, just wasn't, a good sale for that store. Those are the ones that dropped quickly. And the stores that was actually selling them and selling them at the full price, those are the ones that they slow marked down. I never thought of that. He said, though, and I had told him that I know pre-COVID, because Walgreens, CVS, and Family Dollar was always my top 3 stores that I got my product from. I did get stuff from Dollar General as well, but then was like my top 3 that I was clearing shelves. And so when he said that, and I kind of gave him a backstory on, I've always shopped clearance at Walgreens. That's one of my stores that I'm aware of. And he was saying, yeah, he noticed it too. They didn't start doing it until after COVID. Actually during the time of COVID, actually. He said, and part of the problem is a lot of the merchandise they wasn't getting in to replace. So the stores that actually was getting the full price or even the 50% price, they left it for long periods of time. In the stores that they had like just so much product, they ran the clearance and just cleared them out, something like that. So anywho, y'all, that's just a little backstory. If you are a clearance shopper like I am, and you notice like some of the trends is changing, it is. I've noticed they're keeping stuff on the shelves longer at the 50 or the 75, much longer than what they used to. Like they used to be, let's say, I'm going to use Tuesday as an example, like for Dollar General. Every Tuesday, their markdowns go to the next price point, right? Well, with them, they do the same thing, but they stopped doing that. It's like, it would drop for like 2 weeks. Like, let's just use CVS with the robes, right? Every Sunday, they would do a price adjustment. Well, I went in and I checked some, and there was still some robes out there on Sunday. And they were still ringing up at the 75% off. Now, $6.25 is a good price, but it would be even better at $3.25. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just noticing that they're like, what the sale would have been 75% off for 1 week is now 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks, sometimes 4 weeks. So it's changing. We have to adapt, but we have to be paying attention so we can get these deals at the best deal possible. Okay? So my rule of thumb now is you get your first 6 at, let's say, the $6.25, if that's all you gotta have, and then you keep cleaning the shelves. 6, 12, 24, however many that is your personal preference. And then if it's some more out there, jump on it at the 90. And if not, at least you got your first 6. So I got my first 6 of every color of that robe. Except for gray. I snoozed on that gray. But I'm just saying, pay attention. So after Father's Day, y'all, I'm going to give you a little tip. I did not see these in Walgreens this year. I have not seen them yet. This actually, Dashing, he said is now going to be an all year brand, but usually Dashing Fine Gifts comes out at Christmas for Walgreens. So I did not see these this time at all. But I was in JCPenney's the other day, and guess what? JCPenney's have these. Now, I have seen them in Marshall's before. I can't tell you the prices, y'all, for those locations. I just know, when I picked these up at the 90%, I paid like $2 because these was like $20, $19.99 at Walgreens back at the Christmas time. And then when they clearanced out and then went to the 90, I got them some at the $2, some at the 75% off. Another thing that I noticed, and I'm going to show y'all this concept as well, is I do this caddy. It's like a beer caddy. It has to take off the caps and all of that. I do this concept every year as well. These was also at JCPenney. So for those of us, if you don't have it now or you want to pay the full price and put that in your gift giving price point, that's where I saw these 2 particular items at. Now, it's not called Dashing in JCPenney's. I don't even remember what the name is, but this, I promise you, look exactly like this. If you go in JCPenney's now and they got their little father stuff out, you will see this and you will see this, but this one is in a different packaging. So for those who, you may not be able to duplicate it, but you can duplicate it if you go ahead and pay the full price. But be on the lookout at JCPenney's after Father's Day, because you know what? It's going to go to 50% off. So just beware of that. Because I would love to, I know I would love to be able to stockpile me another 12 of these, because this is a good seller for me. So with this whiskey barrel, y'all, I got from Bath and Body Works. It's called Whiskey Reserve. So I got the bubble bath or the shower gel and the lotion to go with that. Another thing that I'm doing with that is, hold on, where's it at? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. It is the whiskey glass set. Now, let's talk about this. These whiskey glasses, they're at Dollar Tree. Now, these was part of the gift already. It had just some plain glasses. I took those glasses out and I would use them with something else. I wanted it to be able to say whiskey. So, I'm tying in that whiskey name with everything that I'm doing. Okay? And I'm going to stack them just like this, y'all. And another thing... Now, I'm torn with this. So, these are the men eye masks at Dollar Tree. And then I had picked up the toiletry bag at Dollar Tree. Now, y'all, this is not this year. These were last year's. It was either last year or maybe even the year before. I'm not quite sure. But I did find this year because I needed 3 of these, most definitely. So... I want to do the toiletry bag. This is what they call it, travel bag for the men. And I want to do the eye mask. Like that. Now, it almost give you Buffalo Check vibes, but that's what I'm trying to see. So, I'm going to also do the neck pillow. So, remember the neck pillow? These are the inflatable neck pillows. Let me show you again. You will find these in this box, inflatable neck rest pillow. These are usually in their travel section, hanging on clip strips or something like that. They carry them in the blue and the gray. Okay, I use these, y'all, with everything. This is a man or a woman. It doesn't matter. But yeah, this is the blue ones. But make sure you get you some of these. These help make gifts look bigger, fuller, look like more, without you not having to add so many little pieces. Okay, so the next item we're going to also do is the men long handle sponge, and these are also at Dollar Tree. They have some new colors in, y'all. So they have this color. And this is amazing, y'all. It's like a forest green. It is really, really nice. I have like 2 ideas I want to use it with. Most definitely, if you have any of the Irish Spring. Now, my Irish Springs was the gift sets from Walmart after Christmas. I had some still left from actually last Christmas. So, I'm going to make that a real easy peasy, simple gift. I have the toiletry bags, from Dollar Tree. So, I'm thinking of putting that all together. But this is new. And then they have it also in the blue. So, be on the lookout. Blue, black, and green now, y'all. So, back to this gift. Now, you say, Joy, is one other thing. Let me show you. It's actually 2 other things. So, I'm going to show you the idea 2 different ways. So, this is something else, which is Dashing brand. It comes from Walgreens too. Again, it's one of those things that was either last year or the year before that I had in my stockpile. And it's the poker play, well, blackjack, right? And so, of course, it goes good with the Dashing brand. So, I'm trying to decide, do I want to do that on the back? They also have extendable back scratcher in the Dashing brand. I got me some of those for the men. So it's two different ways, y'all. I'm gonna look at it now. This is the dilemma when you're trying to figure out which way you want to go. I got one other. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I did this two different ways, y'all. Okay, so here is the completed look, right? So I put the eye mask here, the whiskey barrel. I put it in my gray bucket. I used the medium box. Let me show you. You know, the medium box. And that's how I stacked it up, y'all. Now, remember I told you when you're looking for some of your colors for your men stuff and you can't find it, these are the napkins. Just the silver napkins that they got out now in the graduation department. I used that. Now, you see how I did this? I did the pillow back there in between. All right. So, it still looked like it needed a little more real estate feel, right? So that's where this come in, because at first I was using this with something else. So let's see if we can make this look a little better, or take this out, put this bag. I was thinking putting this bag here, do the back scratcher like that, or should I just put it here and tie it in? What you think, y'all? Okay, this is it. Let me pull it back. So you see how that is right there? I don't even have to inflate it. I can do it like that. So now, you see it? Okay, so I can do it like that. I got about 12 of these. I can add this in there some way, either or like right there. But then I feel like I would want something on this other side. What do y'all think? Am I doing the most? Huh? Let me know in the comments down below. Am I doing the most? But I do know that I was already gonna kind of, these are my pricier gifts, okay? So, yeah. So, I could put like an eye mask right here. Not eye mask, I mean like an actual, you know, like the black, I think I got the black Freeman's face mask for men. You know, put that like right here. And I will consider that done. Or don't do that and just call that done. I think that's enough. So, let me tell you what the other dilemma is, y'all. I do like that. And I'm going to leave it. At first, I was going to put this bag, you know, put the bag right here across there. And then have nothing actually was going to be there. But now that I put that there, I'm going to go ahead and leave the eye mask here. And I'm going to leave the toiletry bag there. And I'm going to leave the name, you know, the little tag on it. So that way people can read for themselves what it is. The greens are kind of playing off each other because it's a little green in the signage here. I know it's a little hard to see. Maybe I could tilt this a little better. You see what I'm saying? And we're going to call that done. So, this is complete. I know I didn't go step by step with you as far as building the base and stuff like that. But I'm going to also now show you. Let me tell y'all. This is why it was taking so long to get stuff done. Because I really wanted to use, look, I wanted to use this burl because I was saying this would be the perfect time for me to kind of tie in that with that color and then tie it in with this. Now, I ain't even gonna lie. Now that I kind of see it on picture, it's not bad. But for some reason, maybe it was because, see, when I didn't have nothing there, it was like, something going on. Then I put that there, and it kind of helped tie it in better to me, okay? So, I'm on the hunt. And so this is not back there, but let's just say this was that toiletry bag. I was going to do that toiletry bag like that. Now that I see it like that, that wasn't going to work. It wasn't going to work. It just didn't have enough. I actually needed, if I was going to do something like that, it needed to be like that. And then the bag could have came across like that. Because that space, you do want to close up. I don't know what it is about that little opening, but you be wanting to close it up. I could have did like the bag like that and the eye mask like that, and that would have, it could have completed the back. But then the front would have still been needing some. So I guess what I could have did is like that. You know, see, this is, you got to play with it. You really do. You have to play with your stuff sometimes just to kind of get a better, you know, tweaking it. Be like, okay, this making work like this. I hadn't even thought about this because I just found this in the big box when I pulled out, I was looking for those eye masks and stuff, and I came across these. So you see now, I could have did that, and I could have made it work without having to do, this. But this take up a lot of real estate. You see what I'm saying? It do. It take up a lot of real estate. So, y'all, let me know in the comments down below what you do. This color bucket, and we're going to say it's going to be like that. We're going to do the eye mask across the back. And then we will do the toiletry bag in that little space in between. And which way would you like it? Which way you like it? Because this bucket, I wanted to do this and this. It's pulling out this color, for those. Let me turn you around. Because these rust buckets, and let me see. Y'all, I think I have one bucket left in this color. Because I'm going to be doing another concept. Actually, I got 2 other concepts with this. So, look, don't worry about it, y'all. Look, I was finna sit here and say, y'all tell me which bucket I need to use. It don't matter. I'm going to have to use the gray bucket because them other 2 concepts need those buckets. Plus, that only leaves me 1. So, sorry. Look, sorry. I figured that out. Sometimes you just gotta talk about it and you'll get to the conclusion that you need to get to. But I wanted to use that bucket, y'all. I just felt like for a minute, that color bucket, I felt like it was perfect for that whiskey barrel. But I'm gonna run it in the gray. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and run it in the gray. And I'm going to run it with the poker. Well, the blackjack. The travel bag is going to be at the top. The pillow. The eye mask. Now, this eye mask, if y'all come across this eye mask and this particular, what is that, toiletry bag, let me show you something else to match it. And that was a dilemma too. Look at that. And if anybody got those house shoes from CVS that has this pattern, y'all are so lucky if you got those house shoes. LBE, I saw her. When I saw her doing the house shoes, those gray and black house shoes that got the same pattern, I said, I didn't see not one at none of the CVS's that I went to. because I would have picked that up and ran that with either this, or I need to see what the packaging as far as the body lotion. With that lotion, okay. But y'all, that's it. That's all. I have long-winded this conversation, and I need to go ahead and get them other 3, because I'm only, like I said, I'm only doing 3 of these. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make this cheese. I hope it make this cheese, because it's got the longest time in the window. As my picture. Girl, I be looking at some of them videos. I be saying like, girl, you could do better. And I'm going to work on it, y'all, of doing better. Better presentation as far as this thing. Your girl is not technology good. So we're going to just leave it at that. Work with me, y'all. I try to share as much as I most definitely can. I hope this has inspired someone. But like I say, this is at JCPenney's. These whiskey glasses you can get at Dollar Tree, Bath and Body Works, $3.95 going on now. I didn't get mine at the $3.95. I actually got mine at the $6. And I forgot to take, I was past that time, but I did have a 25% off coupon when I did mine. And then Dollar Tree, the inflatable pillow, this dashing poker set. You could do something similar. Dollar Tree has like the poker chips and the playing cards. I can show you. Let me see. I was just right here. Like, where is the playing cards? Okay. Okay, y'all. I know these socks, they used to be at Dollar Tree. And then Dollar Tree have the jumbo playing cards. And I don't know where it's at. I just had them not too long ago. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought I was going to be able to show you the jumbo playing cards that I use from Dollar Tree when I do gift concepts for men. But your girl, I don't see them. I'll probably misplace them somewhere. I'll come across them. And you will eventually see them. So you could, you can create something like that. You could just do the toiletry bag behind it. But yeah, these are the bigger gifts that I'm trying to build to make look like more for my Father's Day to go in the middle of my cart in the, in the open space of the cart. I have to feel that. But yeah. Okay, y'all. Thank you. And I will see y'all in the next one. Appreciate y'all having patience. I know we all been in these streets trying to get these clearance sales. I just seen where Friday, additional 50% is going to be, is it Dollar General or is it Family Dollar, y'all? But whichever one, get out there if you can and get, try to get stockpile, especially at the 50 cent and the dollar. Thank you. Say it with a t-shirt. Child, you've been coming up on my feed like all day, every day. And when I seen you go to that Family Dollar and get those, I think it was like those round interior candles or whatever. It's like 3 in the box for $1. I think you said you got yours for 50 cents. I came across me 9 of them for $1. I picked them right on up. Because you could take them out the box and sit them on top of the box and create a gift concept. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. Appreciate you. So, Birth and Bosses. I mean, y'all have just been showing out with finding this amazing stuff. And we surely appreciate y'all on the other end when we see the stuff and it's easily to identify the stuff to be able to pick up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.